Hey, Mr. Nissen. All this time has got me thinking of what a great teacher you are. And I just want to thank you for the many generations you've spent dedicating yourself to teaching, and not just teaching social studies, but mentoring students in their academic studies all these years. And you've done it for a very long time, and I don't mean that as an insult, even though you did teach my sister and my mom. But I think it goes to show that you really dedicate to this stuff. And, and since you taught my mom and my sister, I think it goes to show that you greatly influenced my life. And I think I need to thank you for that. So, thanks.
What can I say about Mr. Nissen that hasn't been said already? He is this all-around great guy. I've never had him as a teacher, but he still treats me like I'm one of his students. He is so nice to all of us, and Toledo Early College won't be the same once he leaves. We're all gonna miss Mr. Nissen.
So, unfortunately, I never had the chance to have Mr. Nissen as a teacher myself, and I'm pretty upset about that because I've heard he's pretty great. But I have noticed just seeing him walking through the halls, he's very welcoming. Even on my first day, Shadow, he said hi. He learns everyone's names right away, and he always says hi to you in the hallway, and he always tries to get even the new people involved in everything. It's just great, so it's going to be sad to not have him here next year.
Hey Nissen, just wanted to come on here and say thank you for everything you've done for me and for everyone at Tech. I think you embody what it means to be an amazing teacher and a great friend at the same time. I think I speak on behalf of everyone when I say we'll miss you so much, and I would personally like to thank you for capturing all of our memories and moments on film, even though most of them are not that flattering. But regardless, they still mean so much, and yeah, thank you, and we'll miss you.
I'm willing to bet $5 that he's gonna have to watch this video more than once simply because he cannot hear it. Mr. Nissen is probably my favorite teacher at Tech. He's helped me so much, not just with schoolwork, but just with dealing with stuff in general. Music is a big part of my coping process when stuff happens, and he's always there with good music recommendations, and I just appreciate everything that he does. Thank you, Mr. Nissen.
Mr. Nissen, hi. As you know, you worked with my mom at the old school that you used to work at. I know that me and my brother, and along with many other students, will miss you at this school. You were so supportive, you helped us a lot. NHD and Malark you make everything so easy and you make everything so fun. You really put this school together, and we thank you for that. Yeah, we'll all miss you. Bye.
Hey Nissen, just wanted to say, I know everybody at our school is probably gonna miss you very much. You've been working at this school for God knows how long, because I honestly don't remember. But I know for a fact that you deserve this retirement very much. So we're gonna miss you. Hope you have a really great retirement. I hope you travel the world. I hope you go to your grandparents and parents' homeland. I hope that you have a wonderful time being on retirement. So thanks for being a good teacher.
Congratulations on your retirement, Mr. Nissen. We're going to miss you at Tech. Won't be the same without you. Save me a seat on the mothership, would you? See you there.
Hey, Mr. Nissen, congratulations on your retirement. I'm so thankful that I was able to work with you for the past 4 years and collaborate with you during senior advisory. I appreciate all the lessons that you've taught me, and I can't wait until we can celebrate you in person very soon. Take care, congratulations, and I'll see you around.
Hey Mr. Nissen, it's Kaylee. I wanted to do this video to tell you how much me and the rest of the Tech family are going to miss you. You've inspired me and pushed me in so many different ways, especially when it came to NHD. You've done so much for me and my family and my sister throughout the years, and I couldn't be more grateful. I hope you have a wonderful retirement. I hope you have the best time doing whatever you're gonna do, hopefully traveling. You've told us how much you love traveling in class, so I hope you do a lot of that in your future. But I wish you nothing but the best, and just know that we all love you and we're gonna miss you.
Hi, Mr. Nissen. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done for me over the past 2 years that I have attended Toledo Early College. You've given me opportunities that have made me grow as a person and expand on my interests and what I'm passionate about. And even though I've never had you directly as a teacher, I've sat in during your classes, and it just goes to show the bigger impact that you have on our students and our school, and how the legacy that you have kind of made for yourself will live on even after you retire. I just really appreciate the time that you put in to help us all out and to make sure that we go do what we want to do with our lives, because we simply can, and there's no better time not to. I really hope that after retirement you can go on amazing journeys and experience amazing things and great music and share it all with us when you have the time. We all love you very much, and we love the dedication that you've put into our school, and we will try our best to carry it on.
Alright, so I've known Nissen for about 4 years. First, when my sister went to school at Tech and she talked about having his class, she was always really fond of it. And then in my 8th grade, 9th grade, and 10th grade years. And last semester, I got to know him really well. And there are 5 main things that I notice about him that he does every day that I think make him a really good teacher. And the first one is he exposes students to new things, whether it be cultural events, teaching them new things, or just about anything. He wants to expose the students to things they haven't seen before. And I think that's extremely valuable, as being exposed to new things is interesting, but it's also pretty scary sometimes. And I think he does a really good job of exposing students to new things in a good way. Second, he teaches you how to think and not what to think. One really good example of this is NHD. He wants you to think about things critically and arrive at your own solution. He doesn't want to tell you what to write about. He wants you to think about what you believe and arrive to that conclusion through a good process. And listen, he has his own opinions, but he doesn't want to give you those opinions. He wants to teach you how to think and come up with your own ideas and explain why you think that. Third, I don't think I really need to say this, is loyalty. And not just loyalty, but the dedication that he has to not just his work, but his school, like to the school. He's worked there since the beginning, and he has done, and still does, an incredible amount of work for the school. He gets there before he has to, he leaves after he could. The earliest I've seen him leave is to take kids to other events that expose them to new things. NHD, service hours, cultural events, announcements. There is so much. It is crazy the amount of stuff he does, and I know he doesn't necessarily appreciate when people say that the school is gonna collapse without him, but he does a lot, and it's invaluable, and I think we all thank him for that so much, for everything he does. Fourth is that he's not just a good teacher. He is a good person to his students. He doesn't just want to teach them and help them in the classroom, although he does everything he can to do that. He wants to help them outside of the classroom. He wants, if they have a personal problem or a problem in a college class or anything like that, that doesn't have to do with his class, doesn't matter, he will still help them. He wants to do everything he can to make his students succeed. I think that's one of his best qualities, that he doesn't care about his class, he cares about the students. Fifth, he's so passionate about what he does, and I think that's why he does so much and why he does it so well. It's because he cares about what he's teaching, he cares about what he does outside of his classroom, and he cares about the students. You can see that through what he does and how much he does. So thank you, Nissen, for everything you have done, and I'm sure will continue to do for our school. All the students and all the staff are incredibly grateful.
Hi, Mr. Nissen. I have a list of things that I want to talk about because I'm not very good at topic from memory. Let's get in it. Unfortunately, you're retiring this year, and there's a lot of great things that I want to say to you and about you, but I obviously don't have a lot of time to say them. So I can't get to everything, but just know that you're wonderful. First off, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do. You work so hard, you even partially founded the school, and without you I would probably be lost in some public high school, you know, not having very many friends. I don't necessarily have the same interests as a lot of kids my age. So thank you. And thank you for being an amazing teacher and teaching me my first year at Tech, and you know, giving me knowledge on things that normal teachers wouldn't necessarily, you know, give me knowledge on, and, you know, even putting a bit of your own experience in them, and encouraging me to, you know, research and get out there and don't just accept things and question things and all that good stuff. Additionally, thank you for introducing me to so many things like music, artists, events, like even experiences that I could go experience, cultural events, all of that stuff. Thank you for giving me like physical material things like music and books and you know, like movies to watch, shows to watch, books on photography that help me with, you know, things that I really enjoy. And thank you for, you know, forming a bond with me and really, you know, like teaching me that school matters, and not necessarily school, but like learning matters, and you know, getting out there and not just accepting things. Just know that you have really made such an impact on so many students' lives and, you know, their academic career, and you have really probably inspired them, including me, to like really learn and like grasp information and use that information to their advantage, and, you know, hopefully impact them long term so that they can like live fulfilling lives. So in conclusion, thank you for being, without a doubt, one of my favorite teachers and one of the best people I've ever met. You really made my time at Tech amazing. You never fail, you know, to like make students smile when you shove your camera in their face, or, you know, make jokes or try to connect with them, and you can just tell that you're not an absent teacher. You do care, you know, you really want to be there and help the kids, and just thank you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You know, hopefully you can stay in touch with me and a lot of other students, and hopefully we'll see you around. So, thank you.
I never thought the day would come that you would retire. I think it goes without saying that you are the heartbeat of Toledo Early College. I'm not sure what we're going to do when you're gone. It will be difficult. You were the first person I met when I came to the school, and for that I will be forever thankful. You are extremely welcoming, and really I want to tell you how much I appreciate all of the help and support you've given the past 4 years. Thanks so much, Randy. Enjoy retirement. We will miss you. Make sure you come back to say hello, because you know we want to see you. Bye.
Mr. Nissen, you were a really chill teacher. Like, I enjoyed being in your class. You were really like laid back, and you weren't really hard on us. So, you know, it felt nice, like being comfortable learning. Good luck on your retirement, and yeah.
Hi, Mr. Nissen. Happy retirement. We only worked together for several years, and you kept reminding me of Japanese people. You know, you are always first to be the building, and you're the last to leave the building every day. And whenever I see you on the campus, and you just running around, and your cameras around your neck like Japanese people. And thank you for the reminder. And but actually the biggest difference between you and Japanese people and your passion for work. You actually enjoy working, and that's like I was so amazed by that, and I really miss you and your devotion to your work, and I hope you have a wonderful retirement, and I really miss you, and hopefully maybe we can keep in touch, and then maybe you stop by in the school and I'll see you again. And again, thank you for your hard work and the passion, and talk to you later.